Better. What's up, kids? I'm trying to find some not shitty copyright-free music. And that's not it. Actually, I don't know if there's it. I might be just talking to myself. The last time I went live, I'd forgotten I had music playing in the background, and they copyright claimed my my live stream because I played a song in the background. Because they're dicks. What's up, Kent? Happy Tea Day. Okay. I may have to step out occasionally and tend to the turkey that I'm smoking. Just FYI. And I'm going to wait just a few minutes for people to show up. What's up, Steele? Happy Tea Day. I'm going to wait for just a few minutes because, man, I have some great deals for you guys, but they were not sent to me in an orderly fashion. So I have, I mean, if you go look in the show notes right now, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's all over the place. So we're going to have to break this down a little bit because it's craziness. What's up, Don? I'm glad you're addicted to my YouTube channel, and I'm glad you're joining me live. Let's see. Imperfect. What's up, brother? Spindle belt sander. No. Well, not that I saw, but so I am not doing like I picked up a couple of things that I saw off of Amazon that I thought were good deals. These are more like affiliates that I work with that are offering different Black Friday deals, and some of them you may be able to use my you may be able to use my discount to get more off. Unfortunately, not everybody confirmed that, so I'm not sure on some of the stuff. Hold on just a second. There we go. I have like one of the new MacBooks that has like the cool little bar up at the top, but I never open it, so I was plugged into my monitor. So now I was just gonna do a spreadsheet and I was gonna read through it, but some of these like the FSLaser and xTool, and it might just be those two. I think there's another one. Hey, baby. Their sales are kind of complicated. So actually, Sainsmart I think is kind of wonky too. Cool and perfect. What's up, baby? Just come to say hey. No. Are you wearing my shoes? So yes, ma'am. So we're live, baby. What's up?
I smashed my fingers. I got that part and it smashed my fingers.
Is that better? Yeah. Are you? What are we doing? You hanging out? Okay. All right. Let's see who's it. What's up, Richard? The rigid spindle belt sander. Is it on sale someplace? I mean, I'll shout it out if it is. Richard, this shirt isn't available anywhere right now. I had an Etsy store that I took down to revamp, but I probably should put this on my merch page. Hey, did you strap my shoes?
Yes, and then pick them up.
Okay, thank you. Ooh. I would guess, Richard, if I don't forget, that will be showing up on my merch page before Monday. Yeah, the food coloring is something that people have been asking me to do for a long time. But any of the results I ever saw, they were real light, and I was just like, that's not what I'm going for. So finally, I said, I'll try it myself. Yeah, Richard. I can definitely put this up on so so to be like totally transparent, like the Etsy store and all those shirts are supposed to be back up already, and I just have been busy with other stuff, so I haven't had a chance. Okay, so let's see how many people we got in here. 6. Yay, guys, crazy. Let's see. I just want to give you guys, talk amongst yourselves. Ask any questions that you will. We will. I'll probably about 10:30. I'll start going through the deals just to give people time to like hop on in. In the meantime, check out this ornament I made. Can you read that? It says "jolly as fuck." Okay, I need to turn Discord off. It's driving me nuts. Discord normally drives me nuts. I don't know about you guys. I posted on building. If you'd like to check it out. Sure, perfect. Do me a favor. Email me at nick@builddadbuild.com and drop the link. Or you could drop it in here, but I won't get. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to drop it in here for other people to see, feel free to drop the link. If you can. I can't remember if other people can drop links. If not, email it to me. Okay. Well, what are we lasering, kids? What was I going to do? Oh, I know what I was going to do. So, people had asked, and we did do it. We did cut those out. You know what? I just don't have any of those. Let's see. Do I have any of those files with me? Oh, shit. I have my... Okay. I do have those files with me. Okay. Hold, please. Richard, yeah. This is... It's bad in here right now, man. Okay. Let me see if I can drop one of these... one of the questions that a lot of people had was these type of ornaments, if they could do it on like the xTool or the Ortur. So I brought some of that material down, and if I can grab one of those designs, I'm going to see if I can throw it in there. If not, we might have to just see if we can cut this material, because we cut the material, then we can make that ornament, right? I just need to remember where that is. All right, so we've got. All right, ooh, that's weird. Laser files. What's an unoffensive one that I can? We'll probably go offensive anyway. Let's see. Where is Google Chrome? So my system, as it stands, is I use my MacBook for most stuff, but I have a small laptop PC down here that I use to run my lasers. So a lot of times I'm just like emailing myself stuff, or it's not emailing, but I do a file on the Mac and then I bring it back over here. So that's what I'm doing right now. And let's see, I'm trying to think. I want to find a one that's not going to be too crazy anyway, because cutting those little tight corners like this, these things are a pain. You got to knock each one of those little pieces out, and you got to be careful because the whole thing is, super fragile. Kent, what? Are you the one that's getting the long mill? What's up, Maddie? Hey, Moises. Mo. Took a whiskey accompanying the bird today. I might be drinking beer today. So it's a 6-hour smoke at least for this turkey. And I would like to be drinking during that. If I drink whiskey for 6 hours, I will be stupid. Yeah, Kent, you really need to let me know how that long mill is, because right now I'm kind of in between. If I can't get somebody to send me one, I'm between the long mill and the Onefinity, leaning heavily towards the long mill, but haven't made up my mind yet. Okay, let's see. We go in. I don't want to do that one. What is this one? Okay, we're gonna go with Merry Fucking Christmas, because it's probably an easier one to carve, as far as it's a little more straightforward. So we'll get this thing going, and then we will. Oh, that's funny. Now I gotta come over here. Hey guys. Hey guys, what's up? Oh man. So yeah, yesterday I had a bunch of stuff I had to do, and my TV took a crap on me, and I spent the whole afternoon rebooting and recalibrating everything. Got it working though. I was like, man, it's luckily it's Black Friday, because I thought I was gonna have to go buy a TV. Luckily I did not. Okay, so those are over there. I can't see you guys. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I really did not think this thing through. It's gonna face yourself. Richard, I don't know the meaning of the word. Yeah, just leave it at that. I've been over partaking a little too frequently lately. Oh, wish I was a cigar guy, man. I quit smoking when the kids were born, or well, before they were born, but right about that time. So I haven't smoked for like 5 years, and I always thought like whiskey and cigars would be like a good thing. Like it always sounded appealing, but I'm afraid if I smoke a cigar, I'm gonna start wanting cigarettes again. So okay, we are. I have 2 computers down here and all sorts of craziness. We nuts in this joint right now. So give me a couple minutes to set some stuff up. What's up, Mark? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy tea day. Happy turkey day. See, and yeah, man, I grew up with my mom smoking, and she quit when I was like probably my late teens, early 20s. But what the hell? What did you save that as? I don't know what that file is. What? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm very confused right now. It's just I took an SVG file and I brought it over onto the laptop, and it changed it to like a Microsoft Edge file. Microsoft Media Edge or something weird. And now the software is just running. Okay. Let's talk deals, kids. Are we ready for some deals? Where are you? I lost you again. Okay. How do I do lettering or what? Richard, what are you talking about? Like signs? Usually I either burn and then do it by hand with the router, or I have a little CNC now that I may start doing. Like I really want to see what I can do with taking a board like something like this. It's been burnt and dyed, and then let's bring this over here a little bit so you can see it. Something like this, it's been burnt and dyed, and then carving into it, so you'll get the pine color back, and you'll have that contrast. That's something we'll try on the router here soon. Not today, but in the near future. Right now, I want to see if I can get this thing going so we can get into the deals. And I'm just like hanging, dude. Okay, close the program. What is this file, dude? I don't understand. So you guys out there, what is that? Why is it? Why is it screwing from stiff? I don't know what this file type is. It's like a Microsoft Edge HTML document. What I don't understand though is like my logo is showing up like that too. What in the hell, man? Okay, let's try this one more time. Over here. So it's just an SVG file. Does it have to be, does it gotta? SVG like exists in Windows land, right? I don't understand why this is doing this. Delete. Remove. Let's try this again. Where'd those go? Okay, let's just try a different one. Snow sucks. Okay, now I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay, so it shows up fine there. If I come over here and update this thing. Oh, well, these go away. Sorry, folks, we're having technical difficulties right now. Okay, so laser. Snow sucks. Okay, shows up fine in here as an SVG. Download. And it makes it a weird. I don't understand. It even shows up as an SVG. Well, kind of. All right. I have to figure that out in a minute. Okay. Well, I know what an SVG is. I just so your wife can park the car in the garage. Oh, she's parked in the garage. My ass is out in the driveway. Let's see. What's up, Jeremy? Dad Cave. Everybody that just came in. Okay, we're having technical difficulties with not the laser, but some images, I guess. So I guess what we'll try to do, let's see if we can cut circles in both types of material. Sound like a game plan? That should kind of give us an idea of whether you could do the ornaments, and then we can get in, we can start doing everything else. So just set this up. I'm gonna pull up laser box and Richard, yeah, still in Houston. I'm just gonna pull up laser box. I'm going to make a big circle. Woo! Let's go. We're still in millimeters, so let's go. What's a decent size? Like 100 millimeters is about that, right? 100. Okay, and this is going to be a cut. So we're going to say this is basswood. It's not. It's walnut plywood. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused trying to type in numbers and shit here. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out like a ring. So we're going to simplify the process, obviously, but we're basically just going to do this kind of cutout. I'm not going to do the lettering or anything in there right now because we just want to see if we can cut the material. And that's what everybody keeps asking. What's up, basehead? All right, now let's talk deals. I know you're like, guys, get to it, man, get to it. Okay, so all of these are linked in the show notes, But some of these were actually, I have my other computer down here because I want to actually go to the website and kind of go over them with you because they get kind of crazy. Some of them, some of them are pretty straightforward. Some of them are not so much. So let me start this laser and we'll get started. There we go. There. And okay. All right. So first and foremost, we have merch. If you guys want to support the channel, use code Turkey20 for 20% off merch. The link to my my merch store is in the bio. It's build dad build creator-spring.com, or you can just click the link in the bio. Now this one I'm really excited for. So y'all know the GRILLBLAZERs, right? I love these things. I use them all the time. Sometimes I sleep with this one under the pillow. So, not having a place to put it now. Put it on the pillow. Now, they are having a Black Friday deal where if you use promo code Black Friday 2021, you can get 15% off your order. The cool thing is, if you also use my code build, you can get an additional 10% off. So you can get 25% off your order on GRILLBLAZERs. I know they're expensive. You know, it would have really helped if I would have aligned this thing first. Whoops. Can we stop that? I was not even thinking when I did that. Okay. Let's try this again because. Okay, let me run a frame real quick. I just want to make sure that is that cutting through the material? I'm probably gonna go 2 passes too now that I look at it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna crank it up to the power for 5mm. We'll see if that. Plywood's always harder to cut. I don't know if you guys know this because glue actually like dissipates heat. So as it starts cutting through the plies, the heat starts dissipating too. All right, we're gonna try this again. Anyway, so that is a huge deal for GRILLBLAZERs, man. You're not gonna get that price any other time of the year, probably. It's my guess. And you know, made in the old USA. I love them. All right, I'm gonna run frame real quick. All right, we good. However, I am gonna open the garage real quick because it's getting smoky. I hope it's raining outside. I hope it's not too loud. Okay. This next one we're gonna what's in the cup right now is what's in the cup is coffee. As far as what's up, Charles? As far as I know, all of these deals are good until Monday. So you should be fine. I don't recall seeing any deals that were like today only or tomorrow only. Like everything pretty much ran through Monday. Okay, so next up is the deals that FSLaser is having. That's the Muse. That's the CO2 laser I have upstairs. So I gotta go to their website. Their deals are kind of weird. Well, I guess they seem more confusing than they actually are. Let's jump on there real quick and we'll see. FSLaser.com. Okay, where is their I don't know their Twitter. Oh, that's right. They sent me a link. One sec. I'll grab that link. Black Friday. Okay. So here's the deal. There's so many promo codes. It's just crazy. If you're thinking about doing it, go to the Muse Core site. But make sure, where is my list? But make sure to at least try my my promo code too, because I think those will stack too. So it looks like if you're looking at a Muse Core, if you're looking at a Muse Core or a Muse 3D, if you use, they have promo codes for a free lens kit, which is, this stuff is all over the place. I'm not sure what's in the lens kit. Come on now. I can't get yours now. Let's see if I can get into the. I got into there. There it is. Okay, there's your Black Friday deals. Save up $250 on a lens kit. So I think that lens kit comes with 3 different lenses, but the promo codes are different for the Muse Core and the Muse 3D. Then, like if you're going for a Pro Series laser, there's a promo code for 1,000. Well, it's for a rotary attachment, and their rotary attachments are like $1,000. I don't know why it's that expensive, to tell you the truth, but you get it for free. Let's see. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, you get the 1.5 inch lens and the 2.5 inch lens with the Muse Core. You get the 1.5 and 2.5 combo with the 3D with those promo codes, and the promo codes in the show notes. Any of the Pro Series, the PS Series, you can get a friction rotary or chuck rotary. And then, guys, okay, now I know not everybody's like has the money for this, but they have a 20-watt fiber laser for $5,700. That I really want to buy that. That is a great deal on a fiber laser. Fiber lasers, you can etch metal, and depending on the wattage, you can cut metal. Anyway, I want that. That is so they have like, let's see, they have two lasers that well, 3 I guess, that they're like getting rid of. I think this thing's a monster. The dual head CO2 laser. They have them for $10.99. That's $10,999 and $8.99. $8,999. Limit 1 per customer. Okay, I'll remember that. Okay, so that's FSLaser. Again, check the show notes, and because I'm pretty sure you can stack my promo code on top of the free stuff. Wow. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. Since that is finished cutting, bring it down here, and I think it cut all the way through. So that would be your outer ring. We're getting a little bit of, so you see that? It's my understanding that that stuff right there is glue. So you're cutting through the glue. And then this is just masked. So this is masking tape on there. If I can get it off. If I can get it off. Anyway, so that is the light's totally washing that out. That's walnut. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to slide. This is birch plywood. Make sure to get that screen over there. It's going to burn into my table. This is birch plywood. Now we just want to see if we can cut into this too. I'm pretty sure if we can cut walnut, we're cutting that, no problem. But I've been sure on stuff before, kids, and I'm not correct. Okay, so let's just do this, and we're going to take the center out of that one, because I just want to cut a big disc for that. I said disc, and let's go. Okay. While I'm knocking the material around. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me flip this around. A little bit of bow in this plywood, and I would rather it be flatter. 1, 2, 3 blocks on there just to hold it down, and then we'll fire it. Let's run a frame. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3 blocks are a little closer than I thought they were going to be. All right, and we're cut. It's going to take about a minute. Okay, let's see. The black frame doesn't work today. Wait, what? Kent? It doesn't start until tomorrow? I'm just checking to see if my Intel. Let's see. Oh, so that deal doesn't start until Thursday at 6 p.m. I don't know why, but I was like, I thought. Rocco, what's up, buddy? So yeah, I don't know why I don't know why the deal starts at 6 p.m. tonight. Maybe it's after you're, full of turkey and you're like, yeah, I need some GRILLBLAZERs. Let's see. Mark, I use both, but I also have both. Honestly, if I was gonna go with one, I would say the sous vide, the shorter one, is probably, this one's a little bit more versatile. But I like I like the big one for larger projects. I also like it to like light fires and the grill with, because you've got that extra. You're not right in the fire. But as far as like doing shishigibon stuff with it, I would say that the shorter one's probably a little bit more versatile for that. Okay, let's see. Let me get back into my list here. Okay. Okay, so next we're going to get into Ortur, but give me 1 second. I just need to run and check on the turkey. I will be back in just like a second. I'm gonna write my shit in here. Checking the turkey. Turkey. He. Be right back. Verb. The wife's learning how to make charcuterie boards, and so she's still buying too much meat. So, cheers to giant pepperonis. Okay. This next one is on the Ortur lasers, but it's on madethebest.com's website. And I think these are better deals. I think Ortur is also having a 10% off, but I think these are better than that. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about two different lasers. So when I say LF, that is long focus. If I say SF, that is short focus. Short focus, the short focus laser is better for engraving. The long focus is better for cutting. They'll both do both. The short focus will be a little bit better at engraving, and the long focus will, actually, what I was told is that the SF is marginally better, or I'm sorry, the LF is marginally better at cutting than the SF is. But the sale price for the Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2, so that's the upgrade of mine, LF, so long focus, is $429. It's normally, well, actually, I don't even know how much that one is normally. The Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro is normally like $479, so it's like $50 off. The short focus is also the same price, $429. And if you want to go the Laser Master 2 Pro, long focus or short focus with the Y-axis roller, so it's something that you can do. This is for the xTool, but like a rotary, so you can do cylindrical objects. $479, $479, yeah, for both of those. Those are great deals. Like if you're looking at if you're thinking about getting Ortur, now is the time to do it. Those are good deals. And I like them because they're straightforward. Because now we're going to talk about the deals that xTool is having. Oh, hey, Doggo, man, what's up, brother? Let's see. Okay, we're answering questions here. And Doggo, I only wish I could say that. Let's see. So that is cut. That's cut on the D1 right here. So I mean, like obviously, this has been finished too. But I didn't put the wording in there, but can easily be done on the D1. Let me get through xTool stuff, and then I will, and then I'll fire up the Ortur and see what we can do over there. Turn that off. Okay. Oh, this gives me a headache. They like xTool, like everybody else is like, here's our deals. xTool sent me a spreadsheet. Okay, so I'm also missing something. Hold on a second. Let me find the rest of this. I don't know where I put the link for this. Give me 1 second. Doggo, if you want to, if you want the ability to cut thick material on a regular basis, then I definitely say go with the xTool. I like the way it's designed a little bit better, and it's a little heftier. It's also got a bigger price tag on it though, and so if you're going to be doing like more engraving type stuff, the Ortur is a perfectly good option. And like honestly, what some people don't know is I have 1,000 of these. I can't find one of them right now. No, that's because I put them all in a box. Well, that's not a great one, but to do tiles like this, you don't need a very powerful laser. So if you want to do something like this, what's up, Matt? Like a 5-watt laser, even a 2.5-watt laser is plenty for this. You're gonna go slow because you want to get the detail. So it kind of depends on what you're going for, and budget wise too. I mean, the Ortur is a perfectly good option. I really like the xTool. I'm just impressed with it all the way around. But the Ortur is my first laser too, so The only one that was just okay was the Sculpt Fun, and it was still a solid unit. Okay, now let me get into the deals for the. Oh wait, we're trying to find this link. Hold on. Okay. Copy. All right. I don't know why I didn't put that there. I'm just. Actually, I guess I gotta add this to the show notes too, real quick. It's no good if I don't give you the link, right? So we'll do this real quick, and then we'll get to it. Believe me. Because these guys crack me up, man. Okay, let's see. Also, like the xTool, their stuff they sent over didn't translate very well, so hopefully y'all can read that. Okay, where's my thing? All right, the xTool. So the Black Friday is part of their deal is that they're taking $20 down payments as long as you wait like 10 days or whatever. So the D1, let's see, the D1 5 watt. So this is the 10 watt that I have here. The 5 watt is the sale price is $429. So that's originally $549. Total price, or let's see, I'm trying to figure out. That's the total price. Okay. So the discounted price, $429. The D1 10 watt, which is this one, which I like the way this is built. It's really hard for me to say to not go. Well, actually, the 5 watt puts you right in line with the Ortur. Then it becomes a toss up of whether you want the ability to use light burn with the Ortur or the proprietary software of the xTool. However, they have told me that they are in talks with Lightburn to use their software instead, because their software is okay. It's just not very robust yet. Rick, it's cool, isn't it? And I would say, and then I would say ease of putting this thing, like the xTool together. I mean, it took me, and I'm not a bright guy, and like when it comes to electronics, I'm really not bright. But it took me, I want to say like an hour or something to put the Ortur together. The xTool is like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes tops. Okay, D1 with the rotary attachment and the risers, or razors as they call them, $559. So that's a $300 savings. The D1 10 watt. Did I say 5 watt? That's the 5 watt. The 10 watt is $739 total price, which is still that's like $275 off. Let's see, the D1 5 watt rotary attachment. Okay, so what? D1 5 watt rotary attachment riser. I don't know what those are. Oh, that's the total price. The D1 5. I don't understand what they're talking about. Oh, this is if you do the $20 down and you wait. So if you don't want to wait, it looks like the D1 5 watt with the rotary and the razors is $599, and the 10 watt is $769. So you don't get as much of a discount if you do it that way. All right. Now, if you guys are looking for a more robust unit, so xTool also makes a CO2 laser that is like an enclosed deal. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys know, they have a Kickstarter right now where they have a CO2 laser. It's also a cutter And when I say cutter, like a Cricut or a Silhouette type cutter, so I can cut like vinyl and stuff like that, stuff that you don't want to cut with a laser because it I think it creates chlorine gas or something, isn't it? Vinyl, I'm not sure. And it can actually damage the internal parts of your laser because you're basically like, I guess there's acid like floating around. I don't know. Anyway, they make the Laser Box. The Laser Box RT. I'm not familiar with these. All I know is they're CO2 lasers. Let's see. The Laser Box RT Smart Smoke Purifier. Oh shit! These aren't. So these aren't. These are air purifiers. So this is something you can hook up. Why are those even on this list, dude? If I can't get you a deal on the Laser Box, why am I getting you a deal on the other thing? xTool. Now I'm just looking. I don't want to go through this whole list if it's just a bunch of coolers. I thought it was. Oh, interesting. So they have a bunch of deals on their page that are Black Friday. Let's go in here. Ooh, accessories. Interesting. Their materials are 25% off. I might go check this out. Metal business cards and like 3mm material. All right. Well, their materials are 25% off. Go check that out. Make sure you use my affiliate link though. But like I'm just looking at their website. The xTool, we did that. The Laser Box Rotary bundle. So that's Jesus. What is that? There's like 3 little boxes with it. I'm not sure what those are. Anyway, this is their. What are those? I'm just confused. I mean, it looks like a cool box, but there's 3 of them. What that is? Weird. Anyway, so the Laser Box with the rotary, it's a 40-watt CO2. That's $4,600, $4,599. Normally $5,000. That's actually a pretty decent deal on that. The Laser Box Pro. I honestly don't even want to try to go into like what these are because I'm not sure which is which. All right, I'm not sure like what the differences are, but the Laser Box Pro is $42.99. The Laser Box Startup Bundle, which is still, let's see what wattage this is. The Startup Bundle. So this looks like it's not as tall. So I guess it just doesn't have the rotary component, but it's still 40-watt CO2 laser. Wow, $31.99. Normally $37. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal for a CO2 laser. Anyway, and if this is any indication, it's got to be well constructed, would be my guess. All right. Oops. Cancel. Save. All right. Let's see. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, doggo, man, like, yeah, you might want to, like, it depends on how much you want to put stuff together too. You know, like, I know you're pretty handy. Like some people, if they just, you know, that's the reason that, oh God, what is I can't remember the name of it. The Glowforge is so popular is because they kind of tried to idiot proof it. And so you just get it and it's just, you know, like you select your material and then it sets all your settings for it. So it depends on what you want to do. I know you're handy, so I could see you wanted to build it yourself. Plus, people get crazy with these open rail lasers, which you probably couldn't do with the xTool, where they'll upgrade the components and change, you know, put an automatic Y-axis on it and just different shit like that. Okay. Sainsmart is okay. Sainsmart's another one we're gonna have to go to the website, I think, because it was kind of unclear. So it looks like their promo code is so okay. So Sainsmart is It's where I got my CNC from. They have CNCs, they have lasers, they have 3D printing, and they have, so their code is BFD20 for 20% off. However, I think if you follow my link and buy the Prover and buy the Genmitsu Prover, I think you can use my my code to get another 10% off that. That was the way they made it sound when I was talking to them. So I hope that's the deal. And Kent, I think Kent or Rick, somebody asked, this sale looks like, this is so weird. Oh, it's counting down to the sale. What? No, it's not. I don't understand. Part of this says like, don't miss out 16 hours Black Friday flash sale. I guess it's counting down to that. But right now they've got that on there, and then they've got a bunch of extra deals. Like they've got a 3D couple of 3D printers in here that are on sale. The Prover XL, which is the kind of bigger version of that, is on sale. Wow, that's on sale for $9.99. That's like a good deal. We might be buying something. All right. But Sainsmart, check out Sainsmart if like 3D printing and stuff like that is your deal, because they have Sainsmart has great bits for CNCs. They're affordable and they work pretty decent. And let's see what else we got. Okay. Now here's, I always like, people kind of don't. I'm sorry if I keep standing up and sitting down. I'm comfortable. People sleep on this one, and you shouldn't, because Kutzall burrs and stuff like that are expensive. We all know this. Well, I believe this is the one time of year where they offer this deep a discount. So it's 30% off bundles. So any bundle they have is 30% off, and then it's 20% off site-wide. That, the sale runs from Thanksgiving through 11/29 Cyber Monday. So that is a great deal that for bits and burrs. Like I normally, like my discount, I can get you 5%. And I know they run deals every once in a while, but this Black Friday deal, I can't tell you how good that is. Just go check it out. And please use my affiliate link. I don't think that affiliate link will get you another 5% off. Maybe it does, but I'm doubting it, because that is a pretty deep sale for them to have. If you guys are in the market for a restorer, did I put the link in here? Where is it? I didn't put the link for the restorer there, which is so weird. Here, let me go. I gotta pull that real quick. But if you're in the market for a restorer and you've been hesitant because they're too expensive, the Craftsman version of it is already discounted to $84.60, and if you use promo code BuildDadBuild, you can get another 10% off that. So instead of buying it for $149 or whatever it normally is, that's a real good deal. And it's made by the same company. Everything. It's just got the Craftsman logo on it, and I guess Lowe's ordered a bunch and didn't sell as many or something weird like that, so he's just got back stock on it. Let me pull that link for you real quick though, because I wanted to take you directly to that. To that particular restorer. And then, sure. Okay, well, good. I love the thing. Love it. And then my wife loves it too. So she's restored furniture with it and stuff. It's really cool to, like, I think I have some. So some of the, it's got a furniture restoring kit in it, and I don't know how well this is going to show up, but that's like a little. These are like little flap discs. Here. These are great for doing like spindles and stuff on old furniture, like chairs and whatnot, because it like when you push it in, it mushes in, so it'll go around curves and stuff like that. Okay, let me find this link real quick. Really? There it is. Okay. All right, let me get this in the show notes for you. I apologize. Restore. Okay. Link. So that link should be live now. And like I said, that's it. So originally, I can't remember who he had to deal with. There used to be a restorer that he had to deal with. It branded a different one. I want to say it was like Makita or something. I'm not sure. But it's my understanding it's the same device. It's just red and it says Craftsman on it. Yeah, so Kent, it's more discounted. It should be more discounted if you can use that 10% off. If you use my code on top of it, then you're down another $840 off of $84.60. Did I say how much it was? It's $84.60. All right, and then just these are a couple of like honorable mention type deals, just because I was on Amazon this morning looking at tools. If you're looking for a compound miter saw, they have a DeWalt 12-inch compound miter saw for $399. That thing's normally $600. That is a really good deal. The link is in the show notes. Links for all these are in the show notes. They're affiliate links again. So anything you purchase it does benefit the channel. They have a Bosch router on there, fixed space router for $149, normally $189. I love my Bosch routers. To me, I've used other ones and they're okay. Bosch to me, I don't know what it is about. I think it's the only Bosch tool I own, but I got two of them. Love them. And then this goes without saying. I have more expensive sanders. This is my favorite sander. Where is it? Come on. All right. This is why you don't have so many flat surfaces in your garage shop. Okay. Well, it is my. There it is. This is my favorite sander of all time. It's the 5-inch cordless DeWalt, and I have. Well, actually, I think I have a Bosch belt sander, but I've got a nicer Makita 6-inch sander. I'm always using this unless I'm doing something really big. I always grab this because this guy works so well. It's on sale for $146. It's normally $200. It is easily worth $200. So $146 is a steal for this. And then I didn't really get a chance to totally peruse Amazon. And there's a lot of good tool deals on there, but those are the ones I saw. I think there was a DeWalt there was a DeWalt table saw on there too that was a good deal. I can't remember what the deal was. There's a reason I didn't grab it, and I can't remember if it was because I think it was cordless, and I don't know how I feel about a cordless table saw or a job size saw. I think it was cordless. I don't know. All right, let's see. Okay, now let's fire up. Before I go, I'm gonna fire up the Ortur. I also need to set a timer for my turkey, man. My turkey. Let's see. I'm going to fire up the Ortur and see if we can cut material with this. Dude, the GRILLBLAZER deal, that's worth it right there. if you don't want a GRILLBLAZER, I guarantee you somebody in your family does. And hey, come on. Yep, I can get this. All right. Okay. And that concludes the shameless plug of stuff. Actually, the deals on that, like especially the GRILLBLAZER deal. Those Ortur deals are awesome. The xTool D1 deals are awesome. Like I was pleasantly surprised at what people came back with. You know, now some of those might just be their deals anyway. Over here, but hopefully you can use my discount code on top of that on some of those. And like I said, I know the GRILLBLAZER, they were very specific on that. They said it was stackable. So I know for a fact on that one that's a deal. All right. We are going to bring our toys over here. And let's just really get this thing. God, that thing is just... It's a very warped piece of plywood. So we're just going to weigh it down a little bit. Mark, dude, I'm telling you, that's an awesome deal. I was just glad that I was going to be able to get you 15% off instead of my normal 10. But then he was like, "Yeah, it's stackable." Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Let's get this demonetized. Let me see how many times I can say fucking around. Just kidding. Don't do that, kids. But all right. No. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing over here because we can. I will be doing like a full-on tutorial on how to do these Christmas ornaments because do you ever have a problem where you just can't keep stepping on your chainsaw? I know I do. Let's see. I'm going to do a tutorial. Why is this big? No. God, what's going on here? What's going on, kids? Can't see you. What's up, mommy? Yeah.
Do you know where my jacket is?
Do I know where your jacket is?
Yeah.
Is it not hanging up? Because you had it yesterday. You came home with it.
Yeah, and you got it on the front. Whoa.
Hey, Ozzy.
So do you know where it is?
For what?
He's looking for his jacket.
For what?
His jacket?
Oh, I don't know. Hold it. Come on.
I need the jacket to give it to Mom so she can sew these on.
Okay, well, we'll find it, bud. Priorities. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I will be doing a tutorial on how to really. Is that only this going 2 millimeters per second? It's 2 millimeters per second. I will be doing a tutorial on how to make these types of ornaments because there seems to be a huge market for them. I probably will start that. That will probably be a next week deal because it's 2 millimeters. Oh, okay. All right. Back to Lightbird. Okay, so we are going to go. Let's go. We're going to go slow, man. We're going to go slow. What is... I have to convert millimeters per second to millimeters per minute. So is it just... Do you just multiply it by 60, I guess? So that'd be 120. Okay. And we'll just go 90% power. And we don't want to fill. We're just doing a line. Number of passes. Let's check that out. Okay. And then, do you guys want like videos on how to do stuff in Lightburn? Well, Kent, that sucks. At least it's cheaper. I really thought it would work for that. That blows. I'm sorry, brother. All right, so okay, so we're gonna go 3-inch circle because I said so. Okay, and then we're just gonna figure out where we're gonna put this. See if my laser's even helps when you turn the laser on, kids. So I have a weird thing in Lightburn where if my laser isn't on. Oh no! All right, cool. We got it, Daddy. A lot of times, if the laser isn't on, when I open Lightburn, it'll I have to close Lightburn to get it to do anything. But it did it this time, so we're cool. Now we just need to focus this bitch. All right, let you guys see over here. Actually, let me bring you over here. All this goodness. You can see the rest of my mess. All right. Well. Okay. So, bring this guy up and drop this. Why is that not dropping? There we go. Okay. So that's another thing that is a little different on the Ortur is you do have this billet that you have to keep up with. This is your focus billet, but it's got a little slot that goes right there. The D1 has a kickstand, so that's kind of nice. All right, so let's fire this bad boy up. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess it is. I just I contacted the owner of the restorer, that guy, and I was under the impression that my code would also work on that because I was like, do you have any deals that you want me to tell anybody about? Anyway, no big deal. I mean, it's still a good price. I just would have rather known that ahead of time. Okay, so where are you guys now? Okay, so we are cutting, and we have our cool shades on now, kids. I think it's beer o'clock, so I will be. I'm gonna get a beer. Oops. Also, if you guys have any questions about, any of that stuff, but anything that I've got on the bench right now or anything, let me know. Here. Burp. All right. Hopefully the garage doesn't burn down. All right, we're going little Christmas. Christmas. little Thanksgiving beer. Little lang lang. Okay. Turning over here. We may have to fire this more than once. You know what? You can't see shit, can you? Hold on. What am I stuck on? Oh, power cord. Okay. So let's see if it cut. I'm not sure if it did not cut. Let's see how close we got. Oh yeah. So we are almost through that. So this being a 5 watt, it's gonna, it's definitely gonna take a little bit more to get through it. So what we'll do is we'll do another one and we'll just run 2 passes on it, and that should work. At this point, I'm just gonna put this over here. See where I need to be. Grab my circle. And then come here and go 2 passes. All right, fired up. Maybe. Wait, let's run a frame real quick. I always forget to run a frame. See? Actually, let's scoot this up a little bit. And then we'll run another frame just to make sure. So in Lightburn, if you hold the shift key and run a frame, it'll actually light up the laser. Just a quick tip for you guys. Okay, so there we go. Ooh. All right, who else is having a Thanksgiving Day beer with me right now? Yeah, Kent, I dig the. I actually do dig the short one better for most applications. When it comes in handy, I keep moving the monitor and not the camera. When it comes in handy, it's like if you're doing like a bonfire or something like that, because then you have that extra length. When I'm like if I light the pit barrel with it, since it's it's so deep. I can just point it down there and I don't have to worry about like flames being in the face. Sorry, we got family chat going on over here too. Oh goodness. Andrew, yeah, I dig this. I had Ylang Ylang in the past and not really cared for it too much, but somebody brought a 12-pack over and left it in my house, and I kind of like it now. I think it's because when I drank a lot of beer, I drank a lot of IPAs, and so everything else just tasted like water to me at the time. And now that I don't drink like nearly as much beer, I can taste that better. So, do you guys want to see a shootout between the 3 lasers? I think basically what it's going to boil down to is time. I think the CO2 laser is going to go faster. The 10 watts obviously going to go faster than the 5 watt. And then, and I tell you what, man, I'm really curious. Like the 10 watt diode cuts thicker material than the CO2, I think. Yeah, no kidding, right? Mountain snow. Hold, please. Family stuff. Yes, sir. I believe so. What? Let me check. Make sure that I was. Thanksgiving coordination. All right. Let's check this out again. Bring it over. So we definitely cut through that. We got a little bit of burning. Not bad though. Like you can just hit that with sander real quick. A little bit of glue on the back. Let's try those same settings, and we'll do it on walnut and see what this does. See if actually I don't. If it's masked, why not use the mask side, Nick? Because you're brilliant. That's right, kids. That's right. What's up, Billy? All right. Where am I? Okay, let's get this set up for. I'm just going to leave those same settings and get this over here. Oops, shit. Hate it when I do that. Is that going to cut a 3-inch circle or anything? I think let's go like this. Let's go like this just in case. All right, move this over here. We'll find out. Anyway, I don't know if I ever finished saying what I'm trying to say. Would you guys want to see a shootout between the lasers, like speed and stuff like that? Or would you rather me just, do diode stuff, like leave the diode stuff in the CO2 content separate, I guess? Because you're kind of talking about two different beasts. Cheers, Billy. If you're not drinking, brother, get out. Just kidding. Oh, let's see. All right. So after we run this, and I stop staring at it without these things on, I think I'm going to call it unless anybody has questions or anything like that. Yeah, Kent. A lot of CNCs like the Jinmitsu, I can put a laser on that. Somebody was asking me if I was ever going to do it, and I'm like, I already have 2 in the shop. I don't really need to. I don't need another one right now. I still can't believe I got copyright flagged for freaking listening to music in the shop. And I guess next year, so weird to say, but after the first of the year, I'm going to be I have to build a video editing computer. My freaking MacBook can't keep up. And I don't do crazy editing. But it's getting too hard to edit on this stupid thing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Hamilton's probably got those. All right. Can I tell you how much I dislike Facebook? There. Yeah, Kent, it is kind of crazy how quickly the new things are happening. And it's kind of interesting to see just the development of even the Ortur, the Pro 2 Pro, Laser Master 2 Pro. The Pro, I guess, was the first one that came with the billet to focus your laser. Before you had to do it with a card and put it under there and micro adjust it. And I even watched one dude that he has a little microscope that he goes in to make sure that it was totally focused. Now you just let it rip. How nice. Do. We're just waiting for this thing to end. Here, I'll show you where we are. Well, you can't see shit, but the circle's right here, and we want to be right there. It's just going slow. But judging by, I think it cut it. kind of hard to tell. That cut is so thin. It's kind of crazy. And yeah, Kent, like the lasers is kind of what pointed me to the CNC too. I was doing some stuff that I wanted to be able to cut like deep, thicker material, and without spending, $8,000 or something on a 90-watt laser or something like that. It was CNC was a good choice. Okay, so that popped. Just a little bit of bullshit on the corners. So yeah, man, you could absolutely cut. You can absolutely cut. Wow, it's so funny how that washes that out. Okay, there you go. So you could totally be cutting stuff like this with the diode, even the 5-watt, which is kind of surprising. Of course, it's going to take you longer. But Van, come on, man, what do you expect? Do you realize how big my channel would be if I followed the rules? Which I refuse to do. All right, so we're going to shut that off. Is it still going? It's still going. Okay. All right, guys. If there are no more questions, all of the Black Friday stuff is in the description below. Definitely check out that GRILLBLAZER deal. Keep in mind that it doesn't start until 6 p.m. tonight. So you get 25% off if you use the Black Friday code and my code on anything GRILLBLAZER. That is amazing. That right there that's Christmas. That's worth Black Friday right there. All right, and without further ado, I'm going to spend a little time with my family. So love you guys. Bye-bye. Follow me on Insta.